Episode 42. October 5, 2022. Please sign the American Lung Association petition to the EPA about lowering the safe threshold of PM 2.5. Residential wood smoke consists of 90% PM 2.5. The ALA wrote, "Hello, we need your help to protect the air we breathe. We are anxiously waiting for the Environmental Protection Agency's, EPA, proposed standards for particulate matter. Protective healthy air standards are a priority, as they will save lives. Take action today and share your voice supporting stronger standards for particulate matter. Take action." Particulate matter, also known as particle pollution, comes from power plants, industrial sources, gas and diesel-powered cars and trucks, wood stoves and wildfires. Stronger EPA standards for particle pollution will mean less of this dangerous pollutant in the air we breathe. Extensive research has linked increases in particle pollution to infant deaths, hospitalizations for people with COPD, children with asthma, and people with cardiovascular disease. Severity of asthma attacks in children, and premature death. Special thanks to our advocates, who in September, contacted Congress supporting life-saving lung health funding. Thousands of lawmaker connections were made. We appreciate your continued advocacy. You make a difference. The petition begins, State of the Air 2022 shows that dangerous levels of particle pollution are on the rise. Right now, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency is considering strengthening the national limits on particle pollution. If they make the standards as strong as what the scientific research shows is needed to protect health, the whole country could see health benefits. Join the American Lung Association in calling on EPA to set strong new limits to make our air safer to breathe. Petition, Dear Administrator Reagan. Thanks to the work of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the nation's air is much cleaner than it was before the Clean Air Act became law. However, communities across the country are still breathing harmful levels of particulate matter. The current national ambient air quality standards for particulate matter are too weak to fully protect people's health. Please prioritize the health of families like mine by proposing and finalizing national ambient air quality standards for particulate matter that match what the science shows is necessary, 8 micrograms per cubic meter for the annual standard and 25 micrograms per cubic meter for the 24-hour standard. More protective levels are necessary to bring about health benefits nationwide and drive the cleanup of polluting sources, especially those that have long-burdened communities of color disproportionately. Strengthening both the 24-hour and annual standards is important for achieving President Biden's environmental justice goals. Signed, your signature. Mary noted that the focus of residents against wood smoke emission particulates, ROSEP, is on the health effects to near neighbors of living next to residential wood burning, in those hyper-localized areas where the source of particulate pollution, PM 2.5, is concentrated. PM 2.5, particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer size, is the perfect size to infiltrate the human lung, causing a cascade of human health problems. Wood smoke consists of 90% PM 2.5. Residential PM 2.5 monitors can be purchased by neighbors from Purple Air for less than $300, and their locations are put on the online Purple Air map, along with data uploaded every 10 minutes, available to the general public, and of course, to governmental authorities. Neighbors of residential wood burners would like their Purple Air PM 2.5 monitor data to be used to regulate and shut down residential wood burning detected at neighbors' fence lines that exceeds the World Health Organization, WHO, standards of 5 micrograms per meter cubed or future U.S. standards of 8 micrograms per meter cubed. There could even be court-ordered monitoring using a neighbor-owned Purple Air PM 2.5 monitor as a breathalyzer, similar to car breathalyzers court-ordered for repeat drunk drivers, to turn off the ignition of a neighboring indoor wood stove when levels of PM 2.5 in a near neighbor's yard is exceeded. In this way, governmental authorities would not have to check the make and model of an appliance and would not have to rely on unreliable certification and other worthless assurances of levels of wood stove particulate emissions by the company that manufactured the wood stove. Purple air monitors also provide data every 10 minutes 24 hours a day, and data can be downloaded from the map by governmental authorities the day after the PM 2.5 levels are exceeded, during normal government working hours. Purple air PM 2.5 monitors are so reliable and accurate they are put on U.S. Air Now smoke and fire maps alongside $100,000 Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, monitors, correlated to the EPA monitors with a simple mathematical formula. But to publicize this, it is necessary to point out that living hyperlocalized next to a residential wood burner is essentially the same as living hyperlocalized next to any kind of PM 2.5 emitting wood burning appliance, next to a PM 2.5 emitting wood burning wildfire, or next to a PM 2.5 emitting industrial biomass wood burning facility.